Aloha YouTube. Today I wanted to talk about how to get motivated to change your lifestyle. Specifically trying to change your lifestyle into more healthier, active, better well-being. Basically, external rewards are what gets people started. You know, the compliments, the dropping a pant size, hitting a record for your 5K run or something like that. Those are things that get people started, but what's going to help your lifestyle change for the long term is intrinsically. So basically I want to go over 3 ways intrinsically that you can kind of think about and do for yourselves in order to get to that long-term healthy lifestyle. How to get motivated to change your lifestyle. Number 1 is going to be you're going to want to be your best in every aspect of your life. So, you know, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Think about doing everything to your best ability. So that means, you know, eating the best that you can for your body, to well nourish yourself, as well as keeping your physical activity level high and doing what feels good for you. So whether that be doing a lot of yoga or doing a lot of running or doing a lot of lifting, just overall trying to better yourself in every single way that you can. And as a result of that, you will get to see the different changes in your body, and hopefully that will be a motivation in and of itself, which we will get to. Basically, strive for excellence in every way, physically, mentally, and emotionally. The number 2 way to bring clarity, basically visualize what you want to become as a person. I'm going to share with you all what my visualization for myself is in terms of what I want to become. I want to become a pro bikini competitor, and I want to help others, you know, achieve their goals physically, and just to help guide them through their exercising and eating. I know that this can take, I don't know, 5 years, it can be 2 years, but what's going to be important is knowing that the journey is what I need to focus on rather than the end result. So once you get there, you know, you're there. Once you get to that goal, you're gonna have other goals and all of that. You can be guaranteed that with X amount of time, with X amount of work, and X amount of grit, you are gonna get to where you wanna be. No matter what, that's a guarantee. So that's another thing I wanna talk about, is the grit that you have is going to set you apart from others. What separates the successes from the failures, the goods from the greats, the grit that you have to succeed is what's going to help you in every single aspect of your life. Not getting discouraged when you don't fit into those jeans, or not getting discouraged when you don't place well at a competition. What's going to be important is the grit and the drive that you have to keep becoming successful in every single area of your life. The final way, which I kind of touched on the number 2 way to get motivated, is to think of this as a marathon and not a sprint. I know my dad always says that to me, and it's kind of hard when you're in the middle of, you know, something like competing or trying to get healthy or trying to get this physique that you want. It's hard to think of it that way, but just thinking about this change as a long haul road for the rest of your life as opposed to short term. So that can be interpreted in many different ways. I know a lot of my clients want to lose weight really fast and do this and that to get to their goal by Christmas break or something like that. But what's going to hurt them is making all these crazy changes and getting burnt out and not really going the healthy way about it. So making sure that you are staying healthy and realizing that this is a long-term change for the rest of your life. It's not just a short-term thing where you're gonna do it for a couple weeks and be done with it. Now there are a ton of extrinsic ways that you can do to get motivated after you figure out deep within that you want this change for yourself. So one of the things that I like to do, if I'm not wanting to work out that day or not wanting to meal prep, I look at people who I look up to. I look at their Instagrams and their YouTubes, and just it kind of helps me realize that I'm not in it alone. I'm not in this journey alone, and it kind of helps me realize that, hey, I may be having a bad day, but this person also has bad days, so I'm not the only one. So it kind of just helps push me, and seeing those physiques that are amazing definitely helps push me. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but looking at people who I admire for their grit and drive. Another way is a new gym outfit. I know that I get super excited to go work out when I have a brand new gym outfit from like Lululemon or Lucy or anything like that. So getting a nice cute gym outfit together and going to the gym, I don't know, every time I do that I just kill my workouts and give them even 110% more than I do if I just wear my old gym clothes. A third way you can use extrinsically to get motivated is to track your progress. Now, I don't suggest taking weight because muscle weighs more than fat, and you can freak out if you gain weight and have been doing all these workouts. You may be thinking you're going the opposite direction, but that's not true, because usually when you start working out, you gain muscle or you lose fat pretty easily, so the scale isn't a very good factor. I like to use, your clothes, pictures. I can basically tell if I'm gaining fat or losing weight or anything like that. So just, using progress pictures or the mirror for tracking your progress, I think are great ways to stay motivated. Another way is to make a specific plan for when you walk into the gym, as well as a specific plan for your day. So if you want to go work out in the morning, don't just say, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna go work out. You wanna say, I'm gonna wake up at 7 a.m. and I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I'm gonna be at the gym by 8:30. I'm gonna do 10 minutes of the Stairmaster, and then I'm gonna do 45 minutes of weights, all of that. That kind of sets a plan in your mind and is not so vague, so it will help you bring more clarity to your day. So writing them down, maybe even write them down for the next month. I'm gonna do legs on Monday, and this is what I'm gonna do for legs, and I'm gonna do upper body Tuesday, this is what I'm gonna do for upper body. Those are kind of ways that will help you stay on track and not become so discouraged when you go into the gym and you're kind of like, well, what do I do now? Another fun way that I like to use is to have a gym buddy sometimes. I do love working out by myself. I love wearing my headphones, getting new music, and just kind of going for it. Giving that workout my all and killing it. But there are times when it's really fun to have a workout buddy that you can be silly with in the gym and laugh and just have a good time. So that's another way to stay motivated, is to get a gym buddy who's gonna help you succeed in the gym. So you don't want, a chatty Cathy who's gonna talk your ear off the whole time, but you want someone who's kind of at the same level as you and can work just as hard, as well as have a good time. So those are just my few ways that I came up with for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Like always, please comment below for a future video idea. Thanks for watching.